Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman.
I'm Belle.
And today we are watching Fullmetal Alchemist episode 49. We will be finishing the series today.
Yep.
We're going to film all three. Not on the same video, but we're filming all three.
All of them tonight.
No, that does not mean we're going to start Brotherhood.
No, that's gonna
That's
be a bit.
going to be waiting a while. We got to finish these 6 shows and then another set of 6 shows
Yep.
before we get to Brotherhood.
So it's gonna be a hot minute.
Yeah. I would expect maybe a year.
Yeah. That sounds pretty accurate.
However, next, after this set of 6 shows, we're going to be doing, Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. So that's one thing you could look forward to.
That's coming back.
We just didn't want to do them both
Back to back.
to back.
Ugh, that would have been painful.
Yeah. So, we're doing that one. And then after that set of shows is over with Fate Stay Night,
Yep.
then we're doing Brotherhood. It's going to be a bit. Let's see. So, last time, they killed their mom, who seemed to have some of her memories,
Yeah.
but still said she wasn't their mom,
Yeah. It's
and
like,
tried to kill them. But they killed her thanks to, was it Wrath?
yeah, Wrath messed up.
After putting a little, I don't know if it was a bone or something. They never exactly showed what it was.
Yeah, they just showed the box that
It was in.
They
He
put
put
it
that
in.
in his body and then fused him and her together. So she was like pretty much a part of,
the thing.
yeah, so she couldn't do anything. And then he evaporated her? I forget what he said he turned her into, but she basically evaporated.
Yeah, I forget the fanciness that he called it, but
Yeah. I don't know scientific terms, okay? No.
she just
Yeah.
just
I don't even like math terms, okay? I'm not going to learn some scientific term. But she's dead. Wrath is burned on one half of his body, which doesn't seem to be healing.
no.
I don't know why. Maybe he's keeping it that way.
I don't know. Maybe when he fused with her, it burned him.
Yeah,
Since
but
he was part,
no, it burned him because of what Ed
yeah.
turned her into.
Yeah.
Otherwise, probably that whole half would have evaporated as well.
Ooh, yeah, that would have been all bad.
Which again, he probably could have just regenerated, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Envy shows up disguised as Winry, kidnaps Al, runs off. Wrath is pretty much angry at Ed for what he did because he saw Sloth as his mom.
And then he killed Sloth.
Yeah. And then their teacher showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I know he went to talk to her, but I don't remember him telling her where they would be. Especially if it was a warehouse.
Right.
Well, I don't know. He might have, because he didn't even know about Tucker until after.
Yeah, it's something that he
Because
was just
Al
running
kept it
away.
a secret. But yeah, she found them. They went to, some government building in Central. Started destroying the place. I forget what they were looking for. Oh,
The
were they looking for the
president?
president?
The president.
Yeah, they were looking for the president. Again, I don't know how they were going to beat him,
They were just going
but
in
they
there.
were going in. Meanwhile, Roy's group on the battlefield is setting up a coup. They are basically trying to get together some people and be like, hey, let's dethrone the president and just, wipe it out.
Right. Let's get rid of this.
Roy knew this was, going to cause some kind of commotion. Give him a chance to get to the president and kill him, which is what he's doing right now. Snuck out of the hospital. Not that he really needed to sneak.
No.
That
he
nurse
woos
was
the
pretty
girl.
much didn't have to do that.
She was just.
She just looked at him, and it was over.
Mean.
But Hawkeye wasn't having it.
No.
It's like, why are you upset? I'm not upset. Let's just go.
Typical girl thing.
They end up the two brothers from
Oh yeah, they ended
before,
up getting.
Yeah, ended up going to Central looking for Ed and Al to give them some piece of paper that their father had about, I guess, some place in Central that nobody knows about or something.
Right.
At least that's what it seems like. Ended up getting caught because the older brother decided to say that he was Edward. And seeing as how he's a wanted man right now, or kid, because he's, 15?
Mm-hmm.
He's a wanted kid right now. They arrested him and his brother. Threw him in jail. They told the president, oh yeah, we got these two people claiming to be the Elrics. And he's like, oh, well, just execute them.
He didn't even go check to see if it was them.
And because of that, that sent the two other soldiers
that we've seen.
Yeah, I can't remember their names, but
Nope.
I know...
One of them's got a mole, I think.
Yeah, and the other one's a tall, he's blonde dude. They went down there to see what was going on and try to get their side of things, and then they saw that it wasn't even them.
They're like, what?
Set them free. All this going on while Ed and his teacher are destroying the same building that they're in, looking for the president, who has gone off home.
Gone home
Just
early.
was like, oh, I'm going home early.
Wasn't it for a birthday?
Yeah, I think it was something for his son. Let me see. They were about to get caught. I think there was a lot of people coming.
Yep.
And the brothers opened a door and dragged them in with their tree magic. I'm calling it magic, and it's alchemy. Ed obviously knew who they were. You know, he saw them. Oh, it's you guys! And
What are you guys doing
then the
here?
brother started calling him short and all these other jokes. And Ed wasn't having that.
No.
Got all angry, but they were holding him back, so it's not like he could do anything.
Right.
Then they gave him the paper. I don't know what's on it because they didn't say.
Didn't show. Like.
And Ed is off to go do that, while the teacher fights Archer, who is now half robot.
It's like, what?
Hopefully she doesn't have any issues with her body during the fight.
That's what I'm worried about.
But, again, Ed ran off. Roy and Hawkeye heard that they had captured the Elrics, so they went to the building to see, I guess, talk to them.
See what's up, too.
Saw all the commotion that was going on. I was like, oh, yeah, they're not going to go down without a fight. So they're fine. Let's
They're
go.
good.
And as they're driving off, they nearly run over Ed. And then he gets in the car. They have their talk, about how Roy is actually there to kill the president and get revenge for what happened to Hughes.
Yep.
Which, I mean, come on, it's his best friend.
We all knew this was going to happen, so...
He just didn't want Ed going off to do it. Or Al.
It would have been bad for everybody.
Yeah. He's willing to put his career on the line for this, because that's basically what it is. It's suicide for his career, and maybe even him if they decide to just execute him. But...
He's going for it.
He's doing it. So, him and Ed kind of, I guess, mended their... Well, the disagreement Ed had with Roy about everything.
As sad as life was.
They're pretty much okay now, it seems. Until he finds out something else Roy did that he doesn't like. Maybe this episode.
Right.
Like 5 minutes after it starts. He did what? I hate him so much. No.
I'd literally just be like...
Like, shut up, Ed. But
Just go home.
Ed's on his way to go do whatever he's going to do with what he learned from that paper that he got from the two brothers. And Roy is off to go kill the president.
Yep.
And Ed is on his way to Dante.
Everyone's going somewhere.
Everybody's got things to do except for me.
Things to go do? People to see?
Yep.
Not us.
Nope.
Alright.
Kind of sad. No. Anyway. Last 3 episodes, they're just gonna pick up right where it left off and continue until it ends.
Right, it's not really like, oh no, what's gonna happen?
So this one I think is in the center as well. You're gonna have to turn your chair more than you did last time because you were still covering half your face with the One Piece episodes.
Okay. I'm super pivoted.
It's why I was like, when we were starting, like, are you sure that's enough?
I thought it was gonna be, but this is more.
That should be better. Okay. So the video is going to be located in the center, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And I was about to turn the thing off again. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.